England are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players...
Kane! Well, now it's... And the follow-up! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Foden, nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's been intercepted.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Denmark can start a counter here. England are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That has ended up in no man's land. England have to win if they're to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eriksson. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Anderson. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Palmer. He's a sharp little ball. It shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Christensen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Denmark have a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. And out to safety. Kjær. Anderson. And it's Kjær. Christensen. What a throw in. Gordon. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Kane. Oh, it's a splendid finish! Jensen for Eriksson. Now it's Madison. Foden! They are rampant! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mela. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's the hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Madison. No way through. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45. Madison. Can he finish? They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
England totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. He's shifted, tries a shot! And that's wide.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Anderson. Gordon. That's a little off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
England have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
England have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And they can counter here. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Time and again they are repelled. Yard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hoyland gets a good foot in there. He won't be happy with that one. Jensen. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Eriksson. Foot in. Christensen. Vint. Now it's Ericsson. Works it forward. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for
Now he's off and running.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's surging through. Stones. Well, that has not gone well. Christensen. And it's Højbjerg. Yard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's lofted through here. Foden. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Denmark. Number
Well,
19.
he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
That is off the post. In he goes again. And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Ericsson. Højbjerg. And it's played forward. And he's had it nicked away. Ericsson. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good spot, he's hits one! Oh, it's played into another chance! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 10, Ericsson. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 8, number 12, Dolberg. Substitution in progress.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has been cut short. Almost nothing left on the clock here. England are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Mela threads one in. And England have a chance to counter. Kane. He's had a hit! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for England after 80 minutes is number 18, Harry Kane!
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Anderson. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kjaer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England clearly should have gone.
Header! Christensen. It's a throw-in. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Bowen. He's found a way through. Swings it across. Christensen. For Dolberg. Gets his pass away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit! And that's past the post. Højbjerg. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Kane! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kasper Schmeichel can pick that up. And time is up. England have done it. They have come through the group stage and now line up alongside the knockout elite. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.